Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got my April Boxycharm by Ipsy here for you today. So Ipsy did send this to me as PR, so thank you so much to Ipsy for sending this my way. So what I like to do in these videos is I go ahead and open up the boxes, try out the goodies inside, so then I can kind of give you some little like mini reviews, first impressions on the products. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do unboxings, reviews, favorites, new at the drugstore, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about Boxycharm by Ipsy for April. So let's get to it. So here is a little preview of it. This is just going to be a very casual, like, you know, informal video. Let's just chat about some products. So first off, I got the Rodial Salicylic Acid Pore Refining Cleanser. It says lift and illuminate niacinamide, Egypt lotus, and sacred lotus pink diamond powder. So let's see. It says gently cleanse and purify skin with Rodial's pink diamond infused salicylic acid gel cleanser formulated with niacinamide, lotus extracts, and ginseng to lift away impurities and excess oil, while allantoin helps lock in moisture. So I did try this last night. I just tried it on this area of my face. I tend to do that with skincare just so I can kind of see, and also, you know, if my skin doesn't like it, it's only in one section. And my cheeks, I really don't have that sensitive skin at all. But if I'm gonna get little bumpies, it's usually on my forehead, so I'll try things on my cheeks. So anyway, tried it on my cheek right over here, and it seemed nice. Like it had some, like it fluffed up nicely, foamed, well, I wouldn't say it foamed up, but it cleansed nicely. You know what I mean? It got like a little bit tiny frothy. It had kind of like a herbally sort of smell to it. Oh, I don't know how to describe that. It definitely has a scent or something to it, either the ingredients or a fragrance, I'm not sure. It didn't seem to overly strip my skin or anything. I mean, it is more of a salicylic acid kind of a cleanser, so it's kind of more gel-based, not like creamy feeling. But this seems nice. I don't get like super excited about a cleanser, but that one does seem nice. Okay, then I got this. I was super excited to see this in there because y'all know I have been, if you watch my channel, I have been on like a hair journey for the last about a year, I would say. Yeah. So this is a bond treatment for hair. This is the Paul Mitchell Bond RX treatment. It says deeply nourish and protect. Ultra rich hair mask enhanced with Bond RX technology helps reinforce the hair fiber, strengthens hair, and smooths the cuticles. Transforms chemically treated and damaged hair, leaving it soft, healthy, and more resilient, ideal for chemically treated and damaged hair. Luxurious scent with warm notes of amber, sandalwood, and vanilla orchid. So good. Color safe, vegan, sulfate free. Okay, so I used this morning when I washed my hair, and I think I'm gonna have to figure out this product a little bit. And that's kind of how hair products tend to go for me. I have to kind of figure out what combination to use them with, because I used all my same other products, and I use a lot of like hydrating, you know, bond repair shampoo, bond repair conditioner, a really hydrating conditioner. So I think it was a little much, all the things together on my hair. I probably should have just used this and maybe not my conditioner after, because I feel like my hair looks kind of stringy and just like overly hydrated. I know my hair, this is like there's too much moisture, not enough like, you know, protein and that kind of thing. I don't really know what the ingredients are in this as far as like if it's protein or moisture, but I mean, it's saying nourishing and protecting and like the bond repair. So anyway, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm very excited this was in there because I love these kind of products. I'm just gonna have to figure out what combination to use it with. Also too, I just had a trim yesterday, so my hair is like not really needing a ton of repair and bond building right now at all, because you know, after a trim it's like, oh, it's just all like freshly trimmed. So we're in that situation. So while I'm excited to get this, I'm still figuring it out. Love the scent of it. Oh my goodness, the like vanilla. Yeah, it's almost a little bit like subtle coconutty or something. I love the scent of it. It's so good. Okay, then next up, I got my battery's gonna shut off at some point. So if it does, we'll just switch it. Okay, then I got an eyeshadow palette. I was so excited about this too because it's Natasha Denona, and I'm always thrilled when I get a Natasha Denona palette in my box. So this is the Natasha Denona Hot Taupic, like taupe eyeshadow, taupic. I don't know how to say that. Palette, and here is what it looks like. Now I will say these are not my colors. At least I don't feel like they are. You may, you know, have a different opinion and think this looks, I just don't think these are the most flattering colors on me personally. These more kind of like taupey, especially like gray. This one's a little bit like green almost. This one too. They just, I feel like they kind of just look a little bit harsh on me. I tried to bring in some colors to kind of tie it together, but even still, I don't think that these are like the most flattering colors on me. I'll probably, like, before I go and continue my day, I will add some warm tones to the look just to kind of bring a little bit more warmth to it. But I love Natasha Denona shadows. I mean, the formula is so good, blendable, pigmented, the metallics are light catching. So I am always so excited to get one of her palettes. I'm just gonna mix this with more warm tones for sure. Like this one, very pretty, but I would mix it with more like peachy shades, warm shades. This one, very pretty, but I would mix it with others. So I will definitely get use out of this palette, but I'm gonna mix it with more warm tones. And I actually use this one that you can barely even see on my skin as my like beginning blending shade. Then use a little bit of this in the outer corner, little bit of this one, kind of the middle of my lid, and then this one on the inner corners. I didn't use the silvery shade, but oh my goodness. Great formula, beautiful shadows. I love her shadows. This is not my favorite palette because of the color story, but I'm still very excited that I got it. I'll just pair it with other things. Okay, then I got an eyeliner. This is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Long Wear Gel Eyeliner, and I got it in True Black. It says a high pigment waterproof gel pencil with built-in sharpener for max precision and glide every time. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I do have this on my upper lash line. I just kind of smudged it right at my lash line and then used like an eyeliner brush to kind of blend and bring a wing up a little bit. This is very nice. Really good formula to it. Didn't tug on my eyes, didn't drag, but it like blended just the perfect amount. But then like it seems like that kind of formula that blends just a little bit, like you got some playtime, but then it sets down. So big fan of the formula. I don't wear black eyeliners very often, so I would definitely get more use out of it if it were a different shade, but I really like the formula, and I love getting makeup in boxes. Like I love getting color cosmetics. I always get excited about it. And then last up, I got this product. This is the Beauty for Real Lip Revival High Shine Hydrating Lip Oil. Well, I was hoping I'd get through the full video before the battery died, but it died. So I switched it out. So I got the shade Raspberry Beret, I think is maybe how you pronounce it. So yeah, the Beauty for Real Lip Revival High Shine Hydrating Lip Oil in Raspberry Beret. I do have this on right now with just a little bit of Maybelline Dusty Rose just around the outsides of my lips for shape. This smells so good. Oh my goodness. Like berries. Yeah, like raspberry, strawberry. Oh, it's good. It is very good. And I would say it's like a sheer pink. I'm trying to like rub my lips together for formula. There, like to be able to describe it. There it is on my hand. Really pretty. Kind of like soft raspberry pink. It's not overly bright and red, but it does have, I would say it has a little bit of color to it. I mean, you can definitely see it. And it's got, I like the formula of this. Because sometimes lip oils can feel very oily, greasy. This is like gloss plus a little bit of a lip oil feel. Definitely not sticky, but it's not that super oily lip oil feel. I like the feeling of this on the lips. Feels nice and hydrating. Love the scent of it. Beautiful shade. Okay, those are all the goodies that I got in my box. I really like this box. Even though like I would change the colors of things, like this is not, you know, I would love this more if it were like a brown. I would definitely love this more if it were more warm toned. But I'm excited to get these kind of products in a box. So I will just use this in certain ways. I will pair it with other things to kind of make it more like colors and things that I would use more and like more. And this I'm just going to figure out what to pair it with, but I'm very excited about this. I would say those are my overall favorites. I'm maybe a little bit like less excited about the cleanser. I would still use this, but you know, cleanser doesn't make me jump up and down excited. Did I mention everything? Yeah, making sure I mentioned everything. Oh, and then the lip oil. I definitely like this. Okay, that wraps up this video. Hope that you guys really enjoyed it. Please do a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you were excited to get or what you did get. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.